Hello, guys. So, welcome to our evening broadcast. So, you're welcome to Asama Karen and go through all the Arsenal news where they drop all over the world. All right, that was too much of your time. So, Paul Merson will be one of the Arsenal legends. Come as I talk about the match where Arsenal just play with Man City. So, Baba of the opinion, see Arsenal beating Man City is actually good for the Premier League because this Man City, they're going to make it look like, say, now their birthright to win this Premier League like it is like a monopoly. Like, say, then they above everybody. Anybody they see, they will just kill them. But this season, don't they somehow different from Man City? And it is because they are weaker compared to other seasons. Imagine a season where Wolves knock them, we don't knock them again, Newcastle knock them. Imagine Man City, Man City losing 3 out of their last 4 games. When was the last time this happened? You get, so it is what it is. That is why Baba talk say also now a way of advertising the Premier League to other players out there. To let them know, say Premier League, no matter how big you are, anybody can beat you. No matter how small you are, people need to give you respect because this place no be like the La Liga, the Bundesliga, be like Syria, where we say one person fit better just they control everybody. But for here, regardless of your might, regardless of whether I don't win treble, small team like Wolves can still humble you. Premier League no be your mates. Now it make people like Paul Merson they very, very, very happy. The EPL is quite competitive. You know, they like other leagues in the world, and that is why it is the best league in the world. So just watch out everything go. Me, I just be happy say at least Arsenal make us proud. Now, Gabriel Jesus come as I call the talk say I seen the like this and say when the first sign up, say in talk say now number 9 in one the play. You get, but now based on the injuries where they at Arsenal and for the fact say I thought that they try to tweak some things, so now in they comfortable to play anywhere. We Galata say make him play. So now what's in the promise? Say even if not on the flank, and one thing we're gonna happy for himself. Say God give and the gift. Say in the very very versatile. He can play anywhere across the front line. He gets whether on Saka side, whether on Martinelli side, whether on the other side, anywhere for all these 3 places. When if he play then and one thing we make Inconde happy. And what bring this discussion now because people gonna talk about Gabriel Jesus playing with all those them Ivan Toney if Arsenal sign Ivan Toney. Now, what they actually first of all bring this topic. Some pundits will argue and say if Arsenal sign Ivan Toney, what thing will happen to the likes of Gabriel Jesus? So people are going to say he can still play flank. The fish shifter may go the deputize with Bukayo Saka, then Ivan Toney go play top front, or maybe Ateta go play 4-4-2. Like Ateta can decide to do anything when he like. I mean, if I just be very, very happy say Gabriel Jesus don't understand now. Say now Ateta get the final say. Get anything what Ateta talk. Now going to happen for Arsenal. So myself, I just be very, very happy. Now, away from that, so people like Bakary Sagna, who be one of the former Arsenal players, when they talk about the title race. So Babakonde of the opinion said the way we see the title race now, say it did quite between the likes of Arsenal and Man City. And say that Arsenal winning Man City will just happen not too long ago. That is a testament. So the fact say now these 2 top clubs now then go the entire length of the 38 games compete for this season. You get now in talk about the likes of Tottenham Hotspur because when you check the table now you go see say Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal and then the first and second before Manchester City. You can also see Spurs going the entire length of everything. But me, I get a contrary opinion because we just dey underrate this Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur don't really get European games when they play, which means they are only preparing for the league and the cups. This means they have enough time to rest. When they do squad depth, they do replacement, try to rest Saka, try to rest this one. Then we'll get all their players, Medicine, Son, Kulusevski, Vicario, everybody will be rested, both Bissouma and the likes. Then we'll rest them very, very well. Whereas we, the likes of Man City, will be battle for Champions League. Manchester United not even there for the grand scheme of things as of now. Chelsea are not included, even Liverpool. You know, say you know really see Liverpool going the entire length and breadth of the league. That 38 games, you know, see them because they get a bunch of players who just enter newly for their club and then for the middle of the park. In fact, not only Arsenal, he actually identified, say Arsenal, City, and you know one thing for Arsenal, say based on what we do last season, so a lot of people get huge expectations for Arsenal. Say because we do it last season, then this season we must do it. Failure is not an option. You see, Arsenal now, we don't evolve. You get draw is not even an option now. The way Arsenal they go now, we can't even afford to draw. Any day Arsenal draw match, we see grumbling here and there, toxicity here and there. We want to win all our matches now, so we won't be. That is the stuff of champions. I mean, are they happy for this mentality shifts? I really, really love them. So something we say, they give me joy whenever I did think of them. Now, away from that, so Stuart Pearce. Don't come and second to talk about Man City. So, but back on the of the opinion, say Man City without a Kevin De Bruyne, they are never the same because Kevin De Bruyne now be the person who get this magnetic relationship with Erling Haaland. Now be the person who they feed and ball. Look at how Erling Haaland is playing now. Like you know, they deliver up the expectation. People call it say maybe not because the defenders for the league they use that first season when they come. On that stadium, try to know the movements, how in they play, they can't they play and mark them out. You know, they see anything. But me, I know actually subscribe totally to that line of thoughts. I feel say Eliana, I want kind of striker, they say, you know, Sabi Dribble. You know, we see Eliana and say, you go born now, they do, all those kinds of Jesus they do. Eliana doesn't have that time. You now give me the ball for my front, make I run, bust net, or create chance for me on the platter of gold, one-on-one, make I bust net. If not speed, you get speed. If not power, you get power. Now that kind of player cross the ball, make I know that. So if person where they give him all these assists, all these services, where they channel the ball to him, no day, how do you expect him to survive? Look at that Arsenal match. I think it was only once that they actually put him through on goal. Where in with Saliba on day 1v1, they can't compete for the ball. Where we say Saliba on Jagbar and Mikon for assuming say maybe Alan Jagbar Saliba and Saliba for you don't the through on goal. You go run, go do our post, go fire Raya. Only God know what's for happen, but now only that once I really say, we say I fear when I say I want Saliba come knock away for granted. That was the only time. Imagine say the likes of Ike Gundogan, the likes of Kevin De Bruyne day, because sometimes Man City play with 2 number 10. Imagine say those guys day to unlock our tight defense because our defense tight gets. So we don't allow them to unlock them because they don't get any vision here, no seer. We go feel unlock them. So now this Stuart Pearce, they talk, say, oh no, this if Man City no get anything that they do, no Alan, nothing, no Kevin De Bruyne, nothing they happen there. And I know that when I subscribe to that line of thoughts, I'm gonna get a contrary opinion. Now, away from that, so Martin Keown, during the interview he conducts with Arsenal for Astro Football, because he was one of the pundits for Astro Football and Super Sports. So when in the interview at the time, he called the title that says, senior man, you say me. I be former center back, so I beg. You see that Saliba and Bruyne, then they say they're too much. Say they be confirmed players. Those guys they ate Haaland. Say they chop Haaland, they chop and raw. You can say Haaland no really see anything. They kept him quiet. Get Haaland no get sniff one shot on goal. Nada, you know see him. I think I can't laugh. I say don't worry, I will pass your message on to them because these our legends. They are very very proud of William Saliba and. One thing where people know they really mention that Gabriel Magalhaes, everybody just mentioning Saliba. But Gabriel Magalhaes, that guy and Saliba, they get this relationship where they complement each other. The attributes where Gabriel Magalhaes gets, Saliba no get them. The attributes where Saliba gets, Gabriel Magalhaes no get them. When you talk of aggressiveness, battle ready, bulldog, doggedness, now Gabriel Magalhaes be that. Then when you talk about cool, calm, collected, zero joy, no panic, now Saliba be that. So this one gets your attributes, this one gets you, they can't pull their resources together. In fact, after the match, Saliba had to go on social media, post 2 of them, picture, can say this duo, 2 of them, their relationship will pass through Ferdinand and Vidic. The way me I say them because their relationship it is made in heaven. Get I don't think say Arsenal don't ever get this type of partnership before. The two make sense. And when you think of the fact that Saliba is 22 years old, oh my God, That means this guy can still play for Arsenal for the next 10 years. As long as say Arsenal don't they greedy, can go sell him to one Babaolo. If we still dey here and Saliba dey here, two of them in the next 10 years, a decade, they can still they play for you. So go players go come, but two of them they go still remain forming the hearts and everything soul of our defense. Get so that can make me happy, which means as long as they still there, we go to compete for honors every year. No one was the last time we felt like that. Like say this season we'll compete for title, next season we'll compete for title, another season we'll compete for title. When was the last time that happened? In fact, when was the last time we even compete for title apart from last season? So these are some of the things where we say if you think you go just be happy for no reason, you go just be happy, say more. Thank God I'm an Arsenal fan. Rhys Nelson go for social media. He can post Arsenal picture and say, I love this club. Arsenal, they bust our brain now. All right, away from that, so Gareth Crooks, who's one of the former Spurs man, so Baba can drop in bias. Can they heap praise on William Saliba? Can they say this guy against City, he was very, very calm. And you know, say before the match, I did tell our panelists and our community members, say, me, I did fear. Based on say Saka no day, Martinelli no day. So that fear, like my heart rate increased. It was breathing so, it was counting so fast because fear just did my body. Based on say I don't get that 100% confidence. Even though everybody they say 4-0, 3-0, Arsenal will win. I just say based on my fear, I just say Arsenal winning just 1-0. Even though my prediction came to pass, but at the same time, that school responded to say everybody waiting for that stadium. Like the stadium was tense. Yet at some point, Arsenal fans no agree sing again. But the guy was like, when I sing now, what did they saw? Because they were scared. And Saliba, anytime we must just they enter our defense like this, that fear, you know, because they don't beat us like 12 times now, no draw. So that fear go there your body, and Alan did there, you get. So that fear, so but Saliba was very, very calm, like handled all the situations very well. All the individual battles with Haaland, he winner. For that reason, they just they give for the guy, they cut for the guy, say, no. The Saliba did very, very well. So myself, Saliba make us proud. Away from that, so Rio Ferdinand come as I can talk, say he send message to Declan Rice after the match and say Declan Rice, how far? I see what you do. So two of them come tell Declan Rice, say, you see, people know they remember your 105 million pounds again. You get because you do well. Declan Rice can be very, very happy. Say Rio Ferdinand tell him that kind of thing. So apart from that story, Rio Ferdinand can also make mention, say, for nights after that match, before he begin sleep, saying with him begin when they watch that moment when Saliba jack back Eli Haaland, when them put Eli Haaland through on goal, Saliba can give him you get when he come for grass, say in the replay the moments to him picking, say you see what happened there. Say Eli Haaland say because him big pass Saliba, saying go fit bullion. If you watch the replay, go say Eli Haaland first do like this, Saliba say give him, so he come fall, so he with the picking. Con they laugh, you get say that's what he been saying. Make sure say that the last thing when he picking see before he picking sleep. This is Ferdinand, the guy not even funny. Because the time picking say that was top class defending. You get you Saliba. In fact, there is this statistics we don't come out now say in the 8 games where Arsenal don't play season, William Saliba has never been dribbled past. Now, I don't know what he mean. All the attackers when don't face 1v1 as a defender this season. Nobody don't face on one-on-one dribble one. Nobody don't pass on with the ball. Whether not pace. In fact, for me, the only person why I know say in pass Saliba, this is not the same dribble Saliba. They put them on run. The person can't run pass on. Now be Adama Traore. And I think that was the match against, I don't forget who played. When I wove who where Adama Traore and give them through on ball, they can't run like sprints. Normal Adama fast now. Adama can't run pass her. Saliba even tried to slide down, but Adama no for to say for a penalty. At the end of the day, Adama go, but he no can score. That's the only person I feel say for race, say one-on-one, Moku run, we beat Saliba. Apart from that, when it comes to dribble, say Saliba na last man standing, say, oh yeah, me and you, oh yeah, most do nobody don't dribble. And this is a statistics that is out there, and you can't argue with statistics. So it is what it is. So on to the next story. Now, Sevilla don't sack their coach. They don't bring a new coach ahead of the match they will play against Arsenal. Remember, say, by the time we will come back from this international break, Arsenal will play Chelsea, I think, on the 21 or thereabouts. Then on the 24, we'll play on Saturday. But on the 24, on Tuesday, we'll come play Sevilla for the Champions League. Now, Sevilla don't sack their coach because they do woefully for the La Liga. Sevilla did 2 points out of relegation zone. They play like absolute nonsense. How they play. They don't sack their manager. So the new manager now go play one match for La Liga after the international break before we come face Arsenal. So this could be a good omen for Arsenal or a bad omen, because once you go understand, say new coaches they always ginger boys, but sometimes new coach if you come if you don't get enough time to prepare to know who you go put for the first 11, so we'll just wait until we come back. But my own be say I don't care whether na new coach or whether na old coach or whether na interim coach or whether they come. Once we meet Arsenal versus Sevilla, we they carry our full bazooka, our team don't complete. So you got one person even enter my DM today, they para, say CHUKS, may they bring Real Madrid, may they bring Bayern, may they bring back, may they bring, I said, Baba, calm down. Because we beat Man City, I beg, we can just take it easy, take it easy, don't be so far so good. The biggest news of the night is the fact that Paul Messin, who's an Arsenal legend, they come outside the talk, say Arsenal beating Man City is actually good for the Premier League. It is like an advertisement for Premier League to let people know, say, the fact that Man City, they win treble, they rule the world, they're the best team in the world currently, it doesn't mean people, they fear them for their own domestic league. If they do anyhow, they go collect. In their last 4 games, they don't lose 3. Sure, this is a precedent, because I don't think it has happened because, say, last 4 games, Man City lose 3. Yeah, they happen. Who go dream am? Say it will ever happen. This is the EPL, and welcome to the EPL. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, thanks so much for joining the show. For our YouTube audience, we will still do a giveaway this night. Yesterday, Network Disturb Us, we'll do a giveaway. But no fear. Now, for those who win from Facebook, 60 winners. I don't send airtime to like 20-something people. Those who win, message me. If you message me, say you win and you don't win, I will block you, because like 20 people now, 20-something people, they won't try to scam me. They come with me, say, CHUKS, I win. I said, make I check my paper. What's your name? They know they argue with me. Video, what will do the giveaway? They online. Go check out to confirm first. If you can't try to do any scammy package, I block straight. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in as usual. Now get out now.